All right, so independent events and dependent events. So let's read the definition.
Oh my god, you're moving so fast.
Okay. When the occurrence of one event affects how the second event can occur, the events are dependent. So for example,
Wait, so
okay, ready?
do I need to like write down like that little
What?
I am holding markers.
Right.
Braden takes a marker at random. Braden takes another marker at random. Those are dependent events.
Why are they dependent, not independent?
Here's why. How many markers do I have now?
You have the same number as you had.
5. Take one.
Oh, because you won't have it anymore after I
And
take
then
it.
how many markers do I have now?
4, 3,
Take one.
2.
And see the probability. Don't take my markers. The probability changes when you take one out because you have fewer markers to pull from. So that would be an example of dependent events. Independent events. Let's do it again. Take a marker. Now give it back. Take a marker. There you go. Independent.
Is it supposed to be second event can occur?
Yeah, you know, there's tons
Probability
of spelling errors probably. What does it
Probability
say?
blob.
Yeah.
Affects how a second event
Yeah, it should be events.
even can occur.
They'll often say, they'll use the words with or without replacement. Replacement.
So if it's replaced, it's in
Yeah, if they replace it, then they're independent events because it doesn't matter what you did the first time because you put it back. Takesy backsies. And if you don't replace it, then they're going to be dependent events because you'll have a smaller sample the second time around.
Very cool.
Where's my
Kanye.
highlighter?
Now, mutually exclusive events are events that can't occur at the same time. You know, Luke, I meant to give you back your quarter, and then I think someone took it.
Who takes the
So
quarter?
I owe you a quarter.
Who stole a quarter? Like, what were they
Yeah.
planning on like using that for?
Jerks.
I don't know, an arcade game if you can find it.
Oh my god, that actually sounds so
Well, I was
fun.
going to use it again today, and
Buy
so.
I
have another quarter.
No, it's fine. I just
No,
like
but like,
tangible
I
items.
don't understand
So
how to use quarters.
mutually exclusive events would be like flipping a coin and picking a marker. Completely different things. The probability of one does not affect the probability of the other because they're completely different things. They can't happen at the same time. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do today is do like a bunch of different kinds of probability questions. Some will be like mutually exclusive, some will be independent, some will be dependent. We're gonna do lots of practice, and then quiz tomorrow.
Wait, can you keep that
Quiz
up there?
ha!
What's our quiz on?
That's fast.
One,
What's
two,
11s? 1,
All
2,
this is
and 3.
just too fast for you, Mama.
Honestly, I haven't even had time to finish writing my square on this like definition.
You shouldn't be writing the definition. That's
Probability
on your
law.
phone time.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, you have to go back.
Oh my.
There we
There
go,
we
there we
go.
go.
Just at least, yeah.
I was about to say, I was like, oh my.
At a picnic table, there are 10 diet drinks and 5 regular drinks. So first, let me ask you how many total drinks we got.
Got 10, 5, 5, yeah.
15.
Okay, I'm done. I need to just stop.
There are 15 total drinks. Okay. There are 8 fat-free bags of chips. Those are actually not terrible.
Really?
And
Good.
12 regular chips. How many chips we got?
20.
Excuse me? Oh yeah, I thought you said 15 and then 12. I was
There's
like,
always.
What is the probability of randomly selecting a diet drink and a bag of fat-free
Low.
chips?
They
These are
worded so
independent
wrong.
events. What do chips have to do with drinks? I don't know.
Because
first of
randomly-
all,
oh my god.
Drink
It
and then
means
you eat.
No one
They're
drinks
mutually
diet drinks
exclusive.
anymore, so.
Well, they're independent.
I give up.
When it uses the word and, we are going to multiply the probability of the first event, and then we're going to multiply the probability of the second event. Each of those events has is going to have a different probability because the number of drinks we have and the number of chips we have are like completely unrelated to each other, and they'll have different probabilities. So first, we're going to find the probability of selecting a diet drink. Well, if we have 10 diet drinks and 15 total drinks, then the probability of selecting a diet drink would be,
2 over 3.
sure, how'd you get that?
I put 10 over 15.
And then you simplified it to,
We're putting 5
4
over
over
10.
10.
I'm so lost.
That's the probability of selecting a diet drink.
I remember
because
doing this in pre-algebra.
2/3 of the diet drinks are or 2/3
Oh,
of
you
the
put
drinks
over
are
the
diet.
total, but I just moved down.
So number of what we're trying to find over total. Okay, what is the probability of getting a fat-free chip? Says there are 8 fat-free chips.
Or 2.
2 out of 5.
8 over 20 or
Yeah,
1 simplified.
2 over 5 when simplified. Now, if we want to know the probability of both of those things happening, the and, this thing happening and this thing happening, we're going to multiply them together. And that gives us 4 over 15.
Why?
This thing happening and this thing happening.
Is
It's
that
a
it?
node.
Yeah.
Just like don't touch it.
Can it be this easy on the quiz?
And if we added maybe like a brownie or a cookie, we just add that.
Ooh, that would
well,
not
you
be fun.
multiply that. By add, I mean like the English add, not the math add. You would just put in like that extra piece of information. So like, what's the probability of selecting a diet drink and fat-free bag and gluten-free cookie? I don't know.
Even less. No one likes gluten-free cookies.
Actually,
Depends on how you make them.
It's like, have you ever had those protein cookies?
Licks
those are-
cookies are
those
supposed to be
gross.
gluten-free and
Imagine
they're
that,
so good.
but dry.
But those are probability of selecting square or orange. So
Would you like to hoop
square,
it up? Hoop it up.
square, square. I
You
missed
missed
a lot.
two.
Square.
And you also have a circle in there.
Reason.
Whoops. Get
It
out of
took you
here.
such a long time to find it.
Get out of here.
You're overlapping.
It's
Those
like
are
an
the
evil guy up
squares,
here,
and then
nose and chin
there's
laughing.
an orange here. So that's one,
Yeah, the chin.
Oh, that's a dog.
2, 3.
See, it's like
No,
an evil
it's
guy.
1,
with
2,
nose and
3,
chin
4,
laughing.
5, 6.
That looks like a dog.
How do you
That's
guys-
it.
How do you guys count so fast?
I don't know. Which is gonna be 0.6 or 60%.
Okay.
What?
Wait, but
Because what
Emma.
is it?
Emma, this looks like the
So when
blood
you do it,
test that
should
we
we
do
put it
in
at a
psychology.
fraction, a decimal, or
Remember when the
percentage?
Yep,
Oh.
Freudian.
Tristan,
Freudian
Unless it,
view.
like,
remember the
tells
squares
us.
were like
Doesn't
red?
matter.
Does it matter? Oh.
Do you know what's also red?
So if we were to put it in a fraction.
Dang it, this rep
percentage,
every
right?
time.
I actually do not. Why didn't
If
you
it
hear
can
you
be.
say?
What's the question?
Written, it's
How
called
does
a
it
try.
work?
You're supposed
Looks
to
like
try
it's
it.
I know.
teethless old guy with a really big nose.
I'm sorry.
I know. I did it just for you too.
Looks like shoes.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does.
No.
I don't know where you guys are getting
I don't see
these
the
like
shoes
weird.
here.
It looks like a dog.
I think it
Oh
looks
my
like
gosh.
I
That's
see it now.
funny.
Yeah, yeah.
It looks like a dog. It looks like Clifford.
Say you want someone. I can't stop. I'm sorry.
See, they're like
I
his
don't want
shoes.
someone, so I'm not gonna tell you.
He has some really weird legs.
That's weird.
Listen, I'm working.
Ew,
with
that
Why is he
looks like
sleeping?
haunted.
First of all, why is he
That's
sleeping?
absolutely haunted.
Why does it look like he has polio?
What does that even look like? Like what?
Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
He's
This
just-
is all
he
recorded.
just has shriveled
How many queens are in the deck?
Wait,
Five.
shoot.
I'm not quite sure, but you can tell me.
Four.
I
Four.
don't know.
There's 4 because there's 1 for each
I
suit.
hate these cards.
And how many kings are there?
There's
4.
4?
So how many queens or kings are there?
8. Here's 8.
Okay.
I'm doing
Oh,
so
that
good.
was just face cards, my bad. My math is off.
You're
And then how many
2 out
total
of
cards
15.
are there?
50 something.
54.
Does this simplify?
Yes.
Yeah.
2 out of 15.
Why does it specify that it's
4?
2 out of 15.
4.
2 out of 15.
Just she screams 4. The age is literally 13.
6.
Okay, what is the probability of selecting a red card or a club card?
I don't know what those are.
One.
These are reds.
So
Okay.
3/4.
See,
These
I
are
would've
clubs.
known that.
3/4.
So 3/4.
Yeah.
How did you? How?
You wouldn't have known that. That's why I drew the picture, so you would know. The red cards, remember, half the cards are red, and then one of the suits is,
Black. No, one of the
Club.
is clubs.
and so
But
I've
the
just,
club is red.
club is black.
Club is never red.
Spade is
Just
black.
That's what I'm
The
saying.
ones that you don't
I
know
know
the
you like
names
red
of
things.
are
Calm
black,
down.
and then hearts and diamonds are red.
How do you not know what a spade is?
I thought that was, so the club is a 4-leaf clover.
Yes.
3 leaf. It's never
Do you-
4.
Never 4, Tristan.
Correct,
Never
it's
four.
3.
I'm gonna 5-leaf clover.
I don't care. What is the probability of selecting a red queen?
2 out of 26.
Oh my god, she kills me.
Shut
2
up.
out of
1 out of 26.
1 out of
1 out of
26,
26,
my
because
bad.
it's
Yeah,
2 out
How
of
do you guys do this so fast? I have
I didn't
wrote
write down where you got 3 or 4 from.
Oh my gosh.
There's 4
Alright, wait,
suits,
shh, everyone be quiet.
and there's 3 of them that we're counting in that.
Have I ever gambled?
Okay, I am.
Half the
You're
cards
welcome.
are red,
There we go.
Yes.
Nailed
and
it.
then another
Oh, it's
4th of
recorded.
them are
Yeah,
these
yeah, yeah.
clubs, and that makes 3/4.
Selecting a red.
So
How do you know
that's,
if the queen is red or
Like
not?
another way of doing this math, since it's
So she's
like,
blushing.
you could do like 1/2 are red plus 1/4 are club. That's
it's
that
pretty
mutually exclusive, this or that, you're adding the things together.
I hate this.
There was
because
a
of
way to
cards.
do it from the original one too, so like queen or king, so there's 4
Yes,
queens
queen.
or 4 kings, mutually exclusive events. Yeah.
Yes, queen.
Do I have to know cards, or are you gonna tell me what they are when I figure out
Do
what
I
it is?
really have to do this? You should know it.
Yes,
You'll
no.
know it by the end of today.
No, I really won't.
Oh my god.
I
All
promise
right.
you I will.
Emma,
Can I like
look.
just bring it down
So
and just count?
so look.
You can tell me and now I'll
There's an
understand
even
it.
amount